What's one job you could never do? I used to work at a funeral home, and one day, a family came in to make arrangements for their son who had passed away. The mother was devastated, and the father was trying to hold it together. They were in the middle of discussing the service when the mother suddenly broke down and started crying uncontrollably. The father tried to comfort her, but she pushed him away and ran out of the room. The father apologized and went after her. I was left alone in the room with their son's body. I could hear the mother crying in the hallway, and it was heartbreaking. After a few minutes, the father came back in and apologized again. He said that his wife was having a hard time accepting their son's death. He then asked me if I could give them a few minutes alone with their son. I agreed and left the room. I waited outside the door, and I could hear them talking to their son. They were telling him how much they loved him and how proud they were of him. They were also apologizing for not being able to protect him. It was one of the most emotional things I've ever heard. After a few minutes, they came out of the room, and the mother was crying again. The father thanked me for giving them some time alone with their son. They left, and I went back into the room. I looked at their son's body, and I couldn't help but cry.